Take me to church, I'm sleeping like a dog on a Saturday night.
Ned, that's not the words of the song. While you're bleeding, go and learn it before you start singing and making sleeping like a dog on a Saturday night. Where are you getting that from, Ned?
That's Hosier, Mo. Hosier.
Bleeding Hosier. How's you going?
No, Mo. Hosier. He's from Bray, Mo. You should know he's from the same county as we are, Mo.
Bleeding Hosier. Stay him going round with the beard on him and all.
Yes, Mo, but you're very critical, Mo.
Where did I get that from?
Well, I'm not sure, Mo. Hopefully you didn't get it from me, Mo.
Jeez, Ned, you're full of it this morning, boy. You're full of it.
See, once you come off at the junction for the R, you're straight, basically, onto the airport exit. Straight away. So, like, how handier could it be? Well, none really.
Not really.
Oh, Mo, don't start copying me, Mo. Take me to church.
Oh, Ned, will you shut up?
Sorry, Mo. These are very contrary, Mo. I thought you'd be dancing a jig, Mo. You had a journey because you're going...
Yeah, I would if I wasn't stuck to this bleeding window.
Right.
Yep.
Very quiet. It's not such a nice morning now. I mean, weather-wise, it's cloudy enough looking out there, but it was beautiful last week. Last couple of weeks have been really nice, but as they say, as soon as the weekend comes, the rain arrives. The rain arrives as soon as the weekend comes.
Ned? Mo?
Yes, Mo?
Shut it.
My, Mo. Dublin's Port Tunnel.
Dublin's Port Tunnel, where the girls are so funny. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone.
She's in great form this morning, Mo.
Shut up. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels alive, alive, oh.
Well done, Mo. Fantastic voice you have, Mo.
Thanks a lot, I've been practicing that for a few weeks now, you know.
Oh yes, very good, Mo. Yes, I do say I'm very impressed, Mo.
You bleeding should be. Practicing that for ages. You like the end bit there, now.
Yes, Mo, that was very impressive, Mo. Very impressive.
Dublin's Port Tunnel, where...
Mo, please. We've had that rendition already and it was fantastic, Mo, but can we just ease it up for a little while, Mo?
Ned, you're now cracked.
I am cracked now, Mo, but I just need to concentrate going into the port, Mo, because I'm just a little bit nervous that I'm going to fuck it up, Mo.
Wouldn't be at you to fuck it up, Ned.
Yes, I know that, Mo, but there's no need to tell the whole bloody world, Mo.
Alright then. But as soon as we get on the boat, I'm singing again.
But that's okay, Mo. Fine. No problem, Mo. You're the boss.
I need to remember that now. Remember it.
being, let me in. Hello, Mr. Barrier. Yes, thank you very much. Very, very polite of you.
Ned, will you drop the bleeding beano accent?
Okay, Mo. But I'm half bean anyway, Mo.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone, will you?
Okay, Mo.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty.
Mo, please. We've had a rendition already of that. Can we just ease up, Mo, until we get sorted in the port? And then you can sing in front of everybody on the boat, Mo.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mo. I mean, no problem, Mo.
But you said I'm not allowed on the boat.
Well, yeah, but you see, somebody has to mind the lorry, Mo. And, I think you're very trustworthy doing that, Mo.
You mean I'm not going to get any breakfast? That's what you mean?
No, I'll bring you a sausage. I'll bring you a sausage sandwich, Mo. I'll bring it back to the lorry for you. How would that be?
Ned, don't let's start this shite again about the breakfast, Ned. We're not on the boat yet, and I could very well turn around and go bleeding home.
Yeah, Mo, don't go home. We just got here, Mo.
Yeah, well, you get me sandwich, or there'll be trouble, Ned, and I'm telling you now. You've been warned, Ned, you've been warned.
Yes, okay, Moseph.
And don't call me bleeding Moseph.
All right, Mo. Keep your hair on, Mo.
Needs to have hair.
Ooh, nasty metal man, Mo. So we're in on Dublin Port. This is a bumpy old road, but it's only going one way because when you come in here, there's no getting out.
No getting out, man. No getting out.
Yes, Mo. No getting out, Mo. Oh!
Bleeding, will you watch them bleeding bumps, Ned, will you wreck the bleeding lorry?
Mo, I can't go any slower than I was going, Mo. I was only going fucking 2 miles an hour, Mo.
Yeah, but that's 2 miles an hour too fast, you do damage. Mind them bleeding springs.
Yes, Mo. Anything else, Mo, while you're there, Mo?
Yeah. Your bread stinks.
Charming, Mo. So, around and around and around we go. Head from head and toe from toe.
Oh, will you bleeding stop moving, will you?
So, this ahead of us here is the boat that we're going on. This boat is called Ulysses, after the James Joyce novel Ulysses. Not that I've ever read it, or would I have any ambition ever to read it, because it'll probably take me for the rest of my fucking life.
You don't read anything, Ned.
Yeah, I read the paper, Mo.
Yeah, you do with the bleeding Sunday World, that's about it.
Yeah, I know, Mo, but I mean, all the information that I need in my life, Mo, is available on the internet, Mo.
You know what kind of internet you be doing?
Joseph, please. Leave this one. Leave all that stuff there. We don't need. I don't think we need a booking reference, do we? No, that's for Dover. No, don't need that either. So we just need the. Oh, we maybe just bring the dangerous goods in. We maybe just bring the whole lot. Flip it. I'll put the whole lot in the envelope because it's the easiest place to find stuff. Is if you put it all in the same place, at least you'll always know where it is. Take off the seatbelt now. Oh yeah. 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 And here we are into Dublin Port for the first time in, oh no, nearly 2 years. So we're all up on the lanes. We're booked on the boat. This is our ticket here. Now we've got a load of hazardous on. So this is the hazardous ticket. Well, it's an ordinary Irish Ferries ticket, but it's got the hazardous stamp on it because the load is actually hazardous chemicals. So I will have to go out on the front of the ship. But just to give you an idea, right? This is what I was landed with this morning. Basically, it's an envelope that every driver gets. You have your registration number and everything on that. Now, this is basically the instructions that I have here. And it says here, ship Irish Ferries, hazardous 8 o'clock Saturday morning, get headlight bulb fixed in Holyhead, truck address in the envelope, meet our driver Johnny 131159 at Lim truck stop and give him customs envelope that's inside your envelope. He will be there at 2 p.m. Park in Ashford Saturday night, see email inside envelope. Crossover early Sunday morning, diesel and EDC in Verne, park in Luxembourg, start off early Monday for delivery, tip Lontran Monday, and then trip whatever it is, 5 pallets of ambient for the first place and 25 pallets of ambient and frozen for the second. Now that's basically a list of what I have to do for the next 3 or 4 days. Okay, that's grand. Now these are basically the delivery addresses. This is the paperwork. Now I'll tell you how thorough this chap in here, John Keogh, is. He doesn't just tell me where where I have to get a bulb. He's actually gone to the trouble of drawing out a map of exactly where this place, you probably can't see there, this place in Holyhead is that I need to get a bulb. And it's on Dixon account. Like, everything is so thoroughly done. There's my dangerous goods notes for Dover. Now when I'm booking on in Dover, I have to hand them in. Next we have, this is basically what this is like, is a photocopy of the road tax for the Benelux countries like Belgium and Holland, and places like that. They don't really need, you don't need a tolling, you just need to pay online. So there's €33 now is cover me to drive down through those places, and this will stay in date until the 19th of the 6th, and today's only 13th, so we've plenty of time on that still. Now this is meet Dixon driver, and that was already on the note. So this is the envelope that I have to give to the other driver. It's all done. Now from John Keogh, this is a memo to say, morning all, please reserve a parking spot for the following 131MH 465, arrival 9 p.m. Sunday. Like, everything we have, everything in this yard, there's nothing left to chance, everything is done. Now here's a very important one. Because I've been off the road for a while, I have to get a letter from the office saying, well, I'll read it. It says here, the 12th of the 6th, 2015, to whom it may concern. Please note that Aidan Kelly, Ned, that's me, works as a part-time holiday relief driver, and all his records are available on his digicard. Aidan's trip will commence on the 13th of the 6th using Irish Ferries. Oh, bloody stop making noise. Do not hesitate to contact the office. Signed, John Keogh. Now, without that letter, if I was stopped, I wouldn't be able to prove anything. I could have drove for a different company last week or whatever. This is a letter that proves that I only started. Now, this thing here is what you have to do. Now, this is the latest thing now with all these lorries. The walk-around checks. The HGV driver walk-around check has to be done every morning before you move off. You're supposed to put the tachograph head onto cross hammers, which is a kind of a symbol that you're doing because of other work as it is, and you have to fill out this. You have to tick all the list off, and write down any defects. Now I've got to get a bulb done, so I'm going to write that down there now. Bulb has to be done, and that'll show that I've actually gone ahead and done it, and not just said yeah, it's grand. So that's it. This little thing in the window here, it basically is information to Irish Ferries, people who are loading the boat, to tell them that this is hazardous goods, and item number 3, I'm not quite sure what that means, but the reefer 33 means, like the reefer means basically any refrigerated trailer is regarded on Irish Ferries as a reefer. They call fridges reefers. I'm not quite sure why they call them reefers, but that's it. And up in the top hand corner there you can see lane number 12 is which he's told me to go. So all that information is there. You know, there's an awful lot of stuff done for you, you know, in Dixon's. You know, like, unless you're a complete idiot. Now I hope I don't speak too soon when I say that, because everything you could possibly want to know is done for you. And if you're not sure about anything, I always say this to people: if you're not sure about anything, all you have to do is open your mouth and let the words out. Ask, A-S-K, ask.
Bleeding hell, Ned. You're on fire this morning, Ned. You're on fire.
No, I'm just trying to explain to the people, you know, about the documents and about hazardous chemicals.
You mean like the smell that comes out of you? Like that kind of hazardous?
No, a different kind of hazardous, Mo. So you can probably hear in the background there, the fridge is starting up again. It's on stop-start, which is fine. It keeps the temperature right. There's no real necessity to have it on constant all the time. So that's it. So what we've done is basically I've put in this new sat nav I got. Sat nav, Mo, we don't need you anymore, you're redundant. No, this sat nav, I got it there, only there last week. Now it's actually a proper truck nav. It's only a little tom-tom. But I've just put in, while I'm waiting here, make use of my time, I've put in the coordinates for this garage in Holyhead. So I'll stick that in there. And hopefully we'll go in there and won't get delayed too long and just get a bulb, because you can't be going down the road with the bulb not working, lads. You can't be going down the road with the bulb not working, lads.
You finished now?
Yeah, yes, Mo. I'm finished for the moment, Mo. Yeah, like it's none of your business, Mo.
Time to go on the boat. 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 So just after the thing with the hazardous, when you have haz on, it just you get loaded first because you're out the front, or you're out the back or whatever. But you're out in the open. They say it has to be kept. It has to be kept in the open deck, for the simple reason that if there was a fire or anything, that for safety reasons they want to have these vehicles out, away from passengers and away from everything else. And that's the reason that they do that. So I have the luxury of getting on the boat first. You can see all the other trailers parked there. There's the Irish Ferry Swift, and you have the Stena Line. Now I'm going upstairs. You'll see this man now, he'll be pointing up when he sees me coming here. So there he's waving me on. There he goes with the sign, up, 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 up. So, goodbye to Dublin for a few days. Goodbye to Dublin for life. Mo, don't be so cruel, Mo. It's a wonderful place, if you liked it. Oh, way up we go, up we go, we go. Oh, she was changing gear just as we got to the top of the hill. So, we're going to get ourselves, it says here, ramp. Okay, and there's another man here pointing at me. He's saying over to the right. Keep her to the right. Keep her to the right now. Oh yeah. How far do you want to go the whole way? So because we've got hazards, mate, we can't be seen outside. So the only problem with being outside with these ferries, I find, is that the trucks get flipping covered in sea spray and the salt, and you have to go and clean all the windows all over again. So it's a flipping nuisance. Now.
Would you like to come and play with us, Nanny? Would you like to come and play with us, Nanny? What's in room 237? There ain't nothing in room 237. There ain't nothing in room 237, so stay out. You got that? Stay.
In front of me nose. Do yourself an injury at that, you'll fall out there someday.
One day I will.
And get you a helmet or something.
I need something, definitely.
And our next stop is now to go in and get this bulb done. So that's what we're going to do. And apparently, according to this information here, we're not too far away from about 10 or 11 kilometers to get the bulb done. These are really narrow roads, windy roads, and look, you see the way the cars are parked on the corner here, like, I mean, that's really dangerous, you know. But this used to be, believe it or not, this used to be the main road. But that's really dangerous the way them cars are parked. They're just parked on the corner. Now I know that maybe because, you know, it's not a main road anymore, but it's still like a car parked in any blind corner is dangerous. Hopefully we're going to the right place, because it'd be an awful waste of time if we're not. This was actually the road we used to have to come out. Before they built that dual carriageway there, for years, Irish lorries had to drive on this road for a good 20 miles through villages and through towns before you reach the dual carriageway. But it's all changed now, so it's dual carriageway the whole way into Holyhead. Now this used to be torture. Now if you got off the boat and there was a caravan or something in front of you, or a horse box, you could lose a half an hour very quickly, you know.
Lose a half an hour, Ned.
Yes, Mo. Lose your reason, Mo. Getting stuck behind a caravan.
Not too far from the caravan you were raised.
Mo, there's no need to tell everybody that, Mo.
Well, they already know it.
And maybe some do, some don't, Mo. But I'm awfully posh, Mo.
Yeah.
After 500 meters, turn left.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Mona Industrial Estate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was genuinely afraid that I was going wrong.
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
You have reached your destination.
After 100 meters, you have reached your destination. You have reached your destination.
Now, where is Holyhead Trucks? I see a big daft sign down there. Lads from fair play to the boys from Holyhead Trucks there. They literally did the job in 30 seconds. 30 seconds he had the bulb out and the new one in. So, no big delay. And we're back on the road again.
We're back on the bleeding road, Ned. We're back on the road, Ned.
Yes, Mo. Yes, Mo. Are you awfully excited, Mo?
Not as much as you are, you fool.
Yes, I know, Mo. Because I'm not tired, Mo, for a change.
Neither am I. There's Mona. Say hello to Mona. How are you, Mona?
It's not a person, Mo. It's a town. It's a town called Mona.
You know all about Mona, don't you, Ned? You've heard a bit of Mona, haven't you, Ned?
Shh! Mo, quiet, please. So this is what rural Wales looks like. Well, it's actually Anglesey. Anglesey is like an island at the very tip of Wales, and that's where Holyhead is. But this is what it looks like. It's the same as, looks like Galway or anywhere else. It could be exactly the same. It's just, you know, the stone walls and the green grass, and I'm not going to burst into a version of the Saw Doctors song. But yeah, it's like rural, any place rural, you know. One thing is that the names of the towns are very, very difficult to pronounce, you know. Clan, you have to have you need to have the what to call the language. You'll probably see there now we're running actually parallel now to the actual to the A55. There's a yard down there, looks like Gwynedd Shipping. That's us back on to the A55, and we're going to just plod along here now for an hour or two. We have to be in Limb Services at around 2 o'clock, so 12:30, 1:30. Yeah, we'll be there in or around, you know, there won't be much in it, so we'll see when we get in there. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. Shame about the weather here, because this is a particularly beautiful part of Wales. We're going to go through one or two tunnels here where basically this is Bangor area where you used to have to go through this little kind of an arch bridge, but now it's kind of the road. There's one road that tunnels through the rock, and that's the Holyhead bound road, and the other road goes around the side of it, which you'll see what we're doing here now. but it's absolutely lovely scenery. Shame, as I said, about the clouds, but it's dry, so. But it is a really, really beautiful scenic part of Wales. Absolutely lovely now.
Ned,
Yes, Mo.
lovely part of Wales.
Yes, I did say that, Mo.
So I believe, yeah.
Do you like Wales, Mo?
No,
Why not, Mo?
because it's full of beanos.
It's full of what, Mo?
Full of beanos.
Mo, let me correct you there, Mo. Beanos don't live in Wales, Mo.
Oh, I thought they did.
No, Beanos don't live in Wales, Mo. Taffies live in Wales, Mo.
Taffies, what are they?
Well, it's a name for for Welsh people, Mo.
Ah, right, yeah. I see. Very boring, that is.
Yes, Mo, everything's boring to you, Mo.
Not really, no. You're boring, though.
Yes, I know I'm boring, Mo. Horrendously boring, but if you don't like it, I can let you off at the next bus stop and you can get a bus home, Mo.
Nah, carry on and be alright for a while. I need to stop for a piss down, Ned. Where are you stopping?
I'm not stopping it like it's a limbo. You had a chance to go for a pee when we were in Holyhead, Mo. And you didn't go, so you can wait now, Mo.
Bloody hell. I wet me bleeding
With your
through.
trousers, Mo. You smell like piss anyway most of the time.
Hey, watch it.
Sort of get the end of Wales here now. We're kind of come out the far side of it, so we have a split in the road here now. The M53 goes to Birkenhead, in other words, the Liverpool direction, and the M56 is heading for Manchester. We have to go to Lim, which is a truck stop right on the junction of the M6 there. And we got to meet a guy there and give him his documentation. He's going to Switzerland, so he has a run there. So we have to meet him and give him his papers, and then we have to head down to Ashford, because that's where we're staying tonight. We're going to Ashford, but they don't talk like it down there. They only say Ashford in Wicklow, you know what I mean? So that's where we're going. Full of the pipe. Flat to the fucking map. 54 fucking mile an hour.com. See you later, alligator.
Hey, now you're great with the poetry.
That's not poetry, Mo. It's kind of just like I made it up myself.
Yeah, bleeding sounds like it, alright.
Now we're making our final approach to Lynn. And we got some Mr. Kulton Polski Vachki, the Vonderis, the Vonderis, the Vonderis, so we're going to give him a big flash. Let him in there. Let him come on in. The fuck. Come on, I flashed you. Let's go. Come on. Pull in the trailer in front of the bus. Yeah, well, he obviously didn't see me, but oh well. And Georgia says, oh well. Was that an ah well or an oh well? It's an oh well. Because you're not really bothered. An ah well is... services here. This is where we're supposed to meet this guy. And I hope he's in here, because I don't want to hang around in here. I want to get down that road. Get down the road.
Down the road.
That's right, Mo. Down the road, Mo. Down that fucking road, Mo.
Down that bleeding road, Ned.
Yes, Mo. Down the bleeding road, Mo. Where are you, Mr. Dixon? I don't see you, Mr. Dixon. I don't see you.
Yum, yum, Mo. That was a delicious sandwich, Mo. And the cup of tea, it says, I love tea. Do you love tea, Mo? Do you love tea, Mo? Mo? Look at me when I'm talking to you, Mo. Mo, look at me when I'm talking to you, Mo. What's the problem now, Mo?
You know bleeding well what the problem is. Never got any breakfast, never mind your bleeding lunch. You're gonna start this shite again now, Ned. I'll tell you that. I'm getting out and I'm heading off. And you can have the place to yourself. You're gonna start that bleeding starving. Look at the belly on you and look at me. I'm bleeding, fading away, Ned. Fading away I am, and you won't even give me an hour cup of tea.
Well, you can have some of my tea.
I want your bleeding tea. I want my own tea. Don't start now, Ned. Don't start. Telling you now.
See, the old Lim truck stop is closed anyway, which is a shame, because I wouldn't have minded having a look in there. He's got some good stuff in there, but I don't know why they don't open on a Saturday. They should open on a Saturday. I'm still waiting on this guy to come here. He's supposed to be here at 2 o'clock. It's now 10 to 3 and there's no sign of him yet. I was told he'd be here at 2 o'clock. Now, there's no major panic, but I'm not going to be able to make it to where I'm going in 4.5 hours, which means I'm going to have to take another 3/4 of an hour break now somewhere down the road, which doesn't suit me at all. I don't have a contact number from him, so I don't know where he is. I don't have a phone number to ring him on to see whereabouts he is or how long more he's going to be. Not that it's going to make any difference, but it'd just be nice to know if he said to me I'll be there in 10 minutes, rather than sort of me kind of wondering, is he going to be here at all, or has the plan changed? But I mean, I can do no more apart from be where I am, which is in Lim truck stop, and that's what I was told to be. So we'll just go and check our fridge. Hello, Mo.
There you go.
Now, what way is our fridge? And always just no harm to, every time you stop, it should be no harm to take a walk along the trailer and just to see, is everything alright, that there's nothing hanging off it, or I suppose I could change these. No need to have them. These plates are really only for sea. When you're at sea, you don't need to have them displayed when you're off the sea. So, oops, I just put them. I should have done that really, and I should have done that in Holyhead, to be honest. Now, yeah, everything looks okay. This is what we need now. This orange plate here. That's what we need now. That's the only plate you have to display when you're on the road. This is the lock. All lock security. Now that's a serious amount of gear there. And apparently, what you put one end of the lock down there, and you shove the other end up there, and it stops the Taliban from opening the doors. Now there was a kind of a, you can see where the doors have been sort of bent from it, but there's a seal as well. The seal is perfectly intact. Yeah, no, that's okay. Everything seems to be all right. Everything in order. There's a few marks on the trailer here that, you know, but like that kind of wear is inevitable, really. And you know, when you have a trailer that's working. I mean, this trailer, I'm sure, has done a lot of miles. But everything else seems to be all right. They used to have big huge padlocks on the diesel tanks, but there's no need, because you can see, look, if you look into that diesel tank, it's actually like a cone shape. So if you stick something down into there, it's only going to go down to 2 or 3 inches, and it's not going to go any further. So there's no need to put locks on them. And of course somebody could steal the cap, that's the only thing. But otherwise there's no real need. That's running nice and close to the back. I like that when they run nice and close. Sometimes you see these units and they're kind of, you could nearly drive another truck between them and the actual unit. It's funny itself. Actually as well, I had guys come over. I was making a cup of tea there, and I had guys come over and they were taking photographs of the lorry. Like, she's a two-year-old lorry, and there's nothing you know particularly standouty about it really. There's no extras on it really. It's just it's a nice paint job on it, and I like that grille. And I have to be honest, I love that blue and white. I think it looks really, really nice. And the little shamrocks as well. That's a nice little feature there as well. So the whole thing is actually nice. It's just nice. I like the blue, and I like the kind of the blue, light blue and the dark blue, and the whole thing is just, it's very smart. Now I'm just going to go back into the cab here and wait, because how long are we here now? We're here now nearly 45 minutes. There's one of McBurney's in. No, so it's not one of them. I thought maybe that might be it, but hopefully this guy will surface now very soon, because it's delaying me now. There he goes. That's the chap I was supposed to meet with the documents, and he's just on his way there. Nice chap. Are you ready to go, Mo? Mo, speak to me, boy. I love me tea, I love me tea. Do you like your tea, Mo? Do you like your tea? I bet you love your tea, Mo. Let's see if you can get some more. Fuck off, you bollocks, you. Mo.
Now I'm a union man, amazed at what I am. I say what I think, that the company stinks. Yes, I'm a union man. When we meet in the local hall, I'll be voting with them all. With a hell of a shout, it's out, brothers, out, and the rise of the factories fall. Oh, you don't get me, I'm part of the union. You don't get me, I'm part of the union. You don't get me, I'm part of the union. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. As a union man, I'm wise to the lies of the company spies, and I don't get fooled by the factory rules, 'cause I always read between the lines, and I always get my way if I strike for higher pay. When I show my card to the Scotland Yard, and this is what I say. Oh, you don't get me, I'm part of the union. You don't get me, I'm part of the union. You don't get me, I'm part of the union. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
That old Ned lad, he's as bad as a brush, that lad.
You're bleeding right there, Billy boy. Bleeding mad he is.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, you and me together, Mo, against him, like, you know.
No, I'm not taking bleeding sides, Billy, now. Quiet down there now, go back to sleep. I'll give you a shout when we get down to bleeding over, alright?
Okay, Mo, yeah. Right, Ned. How's it going anyway, Ned? Billy boy, just go away. I don't want to talk to you. I knew there was a bad smell in this truck now when I got in there. I knew it. Where's he been hiding?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me.
Bloody hell, Mo. Bloody hell. 3 is a crowd, Mo. Do you ever hear that? Oh, who you calling a crowd? Swear my father's grave, you call me a crowd again, I'm going to take the head clean off you. You're all threats, Billy boy. You're like a vicious dog. You bark, but you don't bite.
Now,
Billy.
I have to tell you, there's an arsehole in front of me in this white car there. There's an arsehole driving that keeps slowing down, and then as soon as I go to overtake, keeps speeding back up again. Pulled in front of me into the left lane and slowed down, and as soon as I went out into this lane to try and overtake, sped up again. So, like, you meet them everywhere. Normally in England, they're few and far between, I find, on the roads. 90% of the people who are driving over here are really have their wits about them. They just get on with their whatever they're doing and they drive safe. See what I mean?
you know, record fools like that and they expose them for what they are. They're a danger. I'm not perfect, I'm far from it, don't get me wrong. But that's an idiotic thing. Now that was idiotic.
Any bleeding nothing.
Did you see that, Mo? Did you see him, Mo?
Yeah, bleeding did see him, Ned, yeah. Fucking idiot. You should have driven over him, Ned.
Yes, I know, Mo, but I mean, the silly old fool is someone's granddad. And the grandkids might miss him, you know?
Yeah, but he should be in a bleeding old folks' home, Ned, driving like that, you know what I mean?
Yes, I agree, Mo. He should be in an old folks' home.
Bleeding fool driving like that, get you into trouble, Ned.
Yes, my blood pressure's going sky high now, Mo.
Bleeding hell, Ned, you want to calm down there. Can of that Red Bull in the fridge there, Ned, take a drink of it.
Oh, no, Mo, that's going to make me worse. That's going to make my heart pound out of my chest, Mo.
You don't have a heart, Ned. You don't have a heart. I've been telling you that for years.
Another idiot, look. Another idiot who thinks that it's up to me. I'm on the main road, these people are joining the motorway, and they think it's up to me to get out of their way or to adjust my driving. It's not up to me. They're the ones that are joining the motorway. It's up to them to join the motorway at a proper speed and to join a motorway when they have time and space to do so. Not to come down a slip road and say, well, I'm not going to go any faster. It's up to the truck to brake or get out of my way. It's not up to the truck to get out of your way. It's up to you to watch what you're doing. It's up to you to gauge that the truck is going to be there before you are. Therefore, you put your foot on the brake, you let the truck go past, and then you pull out. It's as simple as that.
You're bleeding right, Ned. You're bleeding. You tell them. You tell them beanos, Ned. You tell them bloody beanos.
Calm down now, Mo. Yes, we don't want to get in trouble because most of the beanos are actually nice, Mo.
Yeah? Which one is that?
I said, no, most of them, Mo.
Yeah, right. I'll take your word for it, Ned. I'll take your word for it.
Yes, Mo, you take my word. Good lad. Like, I wouldn't normally sort of, on an hourly sort of a basis, I wouldn't film, you know, constantly, because it gets a bit monotonous after a while when you're just looking at road in front of you. But in a place like Birmingham, that's got a very high, I would say, very high Asian community. Now, my experience of the Asians is that they don't know how to drive. That the standard of driving among Asians is an awful lot poorer than the standard of driving among the general British population in England. Now, I think a lot of the time with the Asians is driving is a pain in the neck to them, and it doesn't stop them having their six-way conversations in the car. So what they do is they put 6 or 7 of them in a car, and then the driver is having a conversation with the people in the car, and he's concentrating on the conversation and not on what he's doing. So they're an absolute nuisance on the road. They drive too slowly, and then when they see a truck they speed up and then they slow down again. They have very, very little concept of road manners or anything like it on the road. So you have to be very careful around Birmingham, whether you're coming up the road or whether you're going down the road, that you keep your wits about you, because it's the one place where you will come into trouble if you're not 100% careful.
Enough of the lecturing, Ned. Give it a break. Give your voice a rest.
Okay, Mo. I was just telling the people about the Asians, Mo.
Yeah, I know. To myself.
I know, Mo. I didn't say I hated them, Mo.
You bleed mented, Ned.
I did not, Mo. I did not, Mo. I was just explaining that they're maybe not the best drivers in the world, Mo.
They're bleeding brutal, Ned. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her big titties in a wheelbarrow. Oh, sorry, I was singing that wrong there.
Mo, that's very vulgar. Do you realise that there's young people watching this video, and it's X-rated, Mo. You're singing. So she doesn't wheel her big titties around in the wheelbarrow, Mo. She wheels the fruit around in a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow.
Crying cockles and mussels
alive, alive, oh. I've got 2 big lemons, and I put them in the wheelbarrow, and I wheel them up and down on Moore Street every day. And then the boys come to look at my melons, and to buy them once they've felt them. And I love my old boys in the Dublin city. Mo, that doesn't even rhyme, Mo. You're making a balls of it, Mo.
Will you shut up and let me finish the song?
Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles and big fat alive, alive, oh. Are you finished now, Mo?
Where's me clap?
Oh, sorry, Mo. Oh, very good, Mo. Very good, very good. Very well done, Mo. Well done, well done.
Thanks very much. You don't mean it though, sure you don't, Ned.
No, Mo. Actually, that was brutal. But I haven't got the heart to tell you, Mo, because I don't want to burst your bubble, Mo.
Burst me bleeding what?
It doesn't matter, Mo. It's a metaphor, Mo.
A bleeding meta who?
A metaphor, Mo. Metaphor. A figure of speech, Mo.
Go away with you. You swallow a dictionary or what?
No, Mo. I just know what I'm talking about, Mo.
Well, this is the first time for everything then.
Okay, well we're gonna switch off here now for a while because we're out of the danger zone as Birmingham is, and I don't want to eat up too much of the tape on just just road, because we'll be seeing lots more of that. So we'll catch you later on.
Bye bye, bye bye. Oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
Now this is our M42 exit. You come down past, basically just follow the road straight down through Birmingham. You go past the, oh stop bloody beeping, I know there's a speed trap. I'm only doing 54 fucking miles an hour. Stop fucking beeping, mate. So we come down here and we take past the A38 junction, past the M5, and we follow the signs for the M42. M42! And that's going to bring us down.
At 800 meters, take the exit.
Yes, dear. I can hear you, dear. Don't get so excited. I'm going to take the exit and I'm going to go the way you want me to. You don't need to tell me 4 or 5 times, honey. Do you understand me? Good girl. So we're down here. Oh, please, darling. We've spoken about this already. Don't tell me 5 times. It's not necessary. So we're following the M40. Oh, bloody hell. We're following the M42. And that's going to bring us down onto the M40. And that's going to bring us onto the M25. Onto the M26. And onto the... Oh, will you shut up, Don? Shut up! I'm speaking to the people on TV land. Stop making noise. I'll put you out. Bloody idiot. Thank you. Silence now, please.
Keep right.
Oh.
Then take the motorway.
Take the motorway. I'm on the fucking motorway. I'm on the fucking motorway. Bloody hell. What are you on about, darling? What are you fucking on about now? So, the M42. And that's going to bring us down, down onto the M40. Then we're going to go on to the M25, and then down onto the M26, and then down onto the M20, and then we're going to be down in Ashford truck stop at 8. So that's the story, that's the plan of attack. Another speed trap ahead. But it doesn't apply to me because I'm not doing that kind of speed, am I, Mo?
No, you're bleeding crawling, you're bleeding crawling, Ned.
I'm not crawling, Mo. The truck is fucking crawling. Don't blame me, Mo.
Well, I have to blame someone. I'm not going to blame myself, am I?
No, you never blame yourself, Mo. It's never anything is ever your fault. Now, we're just coming into Warwick Services. Now, to be honest with you, if I had my way, we wouldn't be here at all. We're after being left with no choice now but to take two 45-minute breaks because we stopped way before we should have. And there's not a thing I can do about that. We had to wait for that guy, and that's as simple and as straightforward as it is.
Turn around when possible. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
Okay. Now, that's hopefully the last stop before we get to Ashford. But it's going to be 9:30 tonight now before we get to Ashford, and there's not a single thing I can do about it. Because for the simple fact that I was... Turn left.
Bear left.
Bear left, love. Bear left. Another thing I can do about it for the simple fact that I had to wait for an hour for that other driver. So...
Bear left.
Oh, I heard you, sweetheart. It's not a dead end, you fool. That's better. Now, this road is quite busy, to be honest with you, for the evening. See, very courteous guy there. That guy in the white van there, he saw me way back. He saw me coming out, and he pulled right out of my way, out onto the middle lane. See, that's what I'm saying about the drivers in the UK. They know how to read the road. They can see that there's someone coming out that's slow. They look in the mirror and they pull over and let you out. You can't complain about that. So, the M25 is just down the road from here. It's about, there's a couple of kilometres down. And we're going to be going anti-clockwise. Now, anti-clockwise means that you're going from 9 to 7 to 4 to 2 to 1 that way, rather than going 9 to 10 to 11. So we're going to go down southbound on the M25, if you get me. And we're going to try and get down to Ashford before 9:30, because my 15-hour spread is up at 9:30. And if I don't get there, I'll be over my 15-hour spread. Do you get me? Right, you do. That's good now. So hopefully now everything will go all right, and there won't be the M25 won't be closed, because I seen a sign back the road, night closures M25, and that's going to fuck me right up. If it is, I'll have to park somewhere else out of the way. If you get me. Right, not a bother. See you soon. Hey, keep my contract. Round and round and round we go, head from head and toe from toe. So we're coming out onto the M25. This is the one with the 6 or 7 lanes, the one that's always chock-a-block with traffic. It's 7:30 on Saturday night and it's still very busy on the M25. For whatever reason, people love to drive on the M25. They come out specially just to drive on the M25.
You say he's leaving. I say he's unsure. The heart you left behind is bleeding, and he can't feel no more. He said he loves you, and you can see it's true. One day you wake up, no one to make you face the truth. I've been walking on ice, sunbathing on the railway. Someday, some night, somebody's gonna find me. You say I'm dreaming, but I feel wide awake. And he's convinced you don't believe it. Don't people make the strangest of mistakes? And he says he loves you. Can't you see it's true? I've been walking on ice, sunbathing on the railway. Someday, some night, somebody's gonna find me. I've been walking on ice, sunbathing on the railway.
Hey, I'm lucky there because the truck stop was actually full, and that's another thing about Dixon's. That's booked in advance, so I know I have a space here. Whereas if I came down here on spec, I was a goner. That was it, simple as that.
Turn around.
He's unfaithful.
How you doing? Straight down the back, yeah? Thanks a million, yeah?